It is Monday morning. It is going to be a busy week, mainly because I just realized that we only have 2 weekends until we go to Amsterdam. We are testing out Amsterdam as like a long-term option, so we'll be there in Europe for almost 3 months. We're very excited. There is a lot more to share there, like the why, the how, especially doing it with a 1-year-old. So if you have any specific questions about that, or just like travel in general with a kid, leave them as questions in the comments. I get a lot of DMs about this too, because Nico's been on 20 flights already. So I'll probably make like a Q&A video next week. Exciting time in life. I figured no better time to start a freaking YouTube channel. I am not a full-time content creator. I work in marketing. I am a brand marketing consultant. So creating this kind of content is like, for me, it feels really empowering, but I just like have not been feeling creatively inspired with short form content. Like it feels like this like short dopamine hit when you like make a video that like pops off and then there's nothing after. I just am craving more consistent, like deep content. I'm really tired of this idea of like optimizing for the algorithm. Just like only make content when you feel inspired and it actually sounds fun. That's what I'm gonna go for here. I'm like, let's document a week of like normal life in Nashville, working from home and getting ready to go to Europe. What's Daddy making?
Pancakes.
Did you have some pancakes already? Mama kiss? You want Mama's Wawa? Okay, hold on. Okay, here you go. Yeah, you want to try Mama's Wawa? I'm gonna bring a special fork. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Just sitting in Nico's little bed while he plays, and honestly, having Monday mornings like this still feels like such a treat. I have always been a full-time working gal and just went freelance in January, and oh my gosh, like not having Sunday scaries, not feeling like Monday I have to be like tied to my desk all day is truly life-changing. I still work basically full-time, but I can work nights and I can work weekends to free up mornings like today, and I love that flexibility. I've always wanted to go freelance, but had been too scared to do it, and so it's a big change for me this year. Like I'm 30, I have a kid, and I went freelance, like, and now we're moving to Europe, so it's a ton of change at once, but it is not lost on me what a privilege it is to like just have a Monday where I'm just like hanging out with my guy. Oh look, it's you and your cousin Leo. Oh, Leo. Good job. Thank you for helping. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for teaching. Thank you for caring. Okay, Nico is sleeping, so I'm going to get as much work done as possible. Clayton is working at a coffee shop. Like I said, we are both full-time freelance. We do like brand marketing consulting, to be broad. Honestly, I have more work than I thought I would when I went freelance, which is a good problem to have, but it has just been like bananas trying to just juggle all the things. So I'm going to respond to like a bunch of Slack messages, emails, and then try to do some deep work. The thing that I found the hardest with working from home with the baby is the context switching. So it's like I was just playing with Nico and trying to be like as present as possible with him, get him down for a nap, and then I have to quickly context switch. And you know, once you like finally get into deep work and then he wakes up and I have to help him go back to sleep or something like that, it's just so hard sometimes to context switch. So like 3 hours straight of deep work is so divine. I'm not getting that this morning, but I'll get it this afternoon. So like right now Clayton gets his like uninterrupted deep work time. So that's how we're making it work. And when we are living in Amsterdam, we will not have any childcare. I don't know, maybe we'll find someone, but we're kind of planning on doing the same thing of time blocking where it's like, okay, I know what mornings I get uninterrupted at least 3 to 4 hours. I can do like deep work and then we'll swap. And then I try to consolidate most of my meetings to the same days because those will have to be in the evenings since the time change. I just honestly just still feel so grateful this is my setup though. We used to live in New York. That's when we first started really working in startups, and you were in the office like all day, every day. And so the fact that I'm able to still have clients that are based in New York and like learn and have that adrenaline of working in a startup, but I get to work from home, and not even just from home, like I'm gonna get to work from Europe. I feel so privileged, but it has been a long journey. I have really pressed into my career for like the past 10 years. So I feel like I like kind of paid my dues to get here, and I'm very excited to finally reap the benefits. Having the balance of freedom is so amazing. And honestly, that's like a big part of how I want to live life in general, is finding the opportunity for and instead of or. So when I became a mom, it's like, how can I blend all the things that I love? And instead of having to choose like, do I want a career or do I want to be with Nico? How can I say I have a career and I am a mom and I want to live in Europe? And like, how can we make peace with polarity instead of feeling like we need to choose one or the other?
Can't wait.
But how excited are you?
Excited. I literally can't wait.
To be back in a walkable city, so you don't even have to try to get up 10,000 steps. It'll just happen every day, naturally. Are you so excited, Nixie? Take a picture. We're about to freaking start.
Go on.
Nico, look! Nico! Hi, Nico!
Yeah, on my phone right now, currently driving a product at the same time. Nice fit today.
It is almost 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, and Clayton and I are about to meet with an immigration lawyer.
Ooh.
Which sounds serious, but it's so exciting. It's not that serious, and it's very exciting because, well, you've been looking into it more than I have. Tell us what visa you're looking into.
Some kind of like visa setup that will allow us to be there for a couple of years at a time.
What do you think, Guy? Soccer. Oh, you think soccer? Yeah, they have soccer there too. Oh, no. Do not wipe it on my So Clayton is gonna take that call actually while I have breakfast with Nico. He's really just trying to get as much information as possible, because if we test out for 3 months and really like it, we'll already know what we need to do next to get a visa to go back long term. You ready? Boom boom. No. Oh! But it's all really dependent on how we feel during the trial period. Like I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because the whole point of like testing out the country is to see like honestly how it feels in our nervous systems. Good job, Nico. Good job asking for more. Yeah. It's not just about me and Clayton anymore, it's about Nico. Do we feel good about our overall environment as a family? Then if it does feel good, we want to be ready with what next steps are. I think what I don't want to do is talk about wanting to do something but not actually taking steps towards doing it. So that's been a big thing, is like we'll casually talk about, oh, like I wish I lived in Europe. Don't really just talk about it casually, you know? Like if you want to do something, take active steps to do it. And we do feel really lucky that this is a season in life where it kind of feels like, oh, it could be kind of now or never. Now or never. What do you think though? Can you say, de meisje en de jongen? Say, ik ben een vrouw. Ik ben een jongen. Hi, baby. Let's play with something else, okay? Let's play with something else.
I love this, Nico. Oh, I love this baby. Okay. Alright, so here we go.
Okay, what's that I'm gonna say? What?
There's so much.
Oh my gosh, just talk.
Super nice guy, really cool and chill. He's an immigration lawyer, attorney, so he just like
That lives in Amsterdam.
he lives in Amsterdam. It's not really a matter of like if you want the visa. He's like, you're gonna get the visa, like you're gonna get approved. So
Is
it's
it like a work visa? Like, do we have to, first of all, do we have to move our LLCs to be based in the Netherlands? And Clayton is upstairs giving Nico a bath, and I'm showing you my fit. Can you see it? I'm going to an event tonight for women at the Soho House with a friend. I always feel my best when I'm in like comfy, oversized pieces. So this used to be Clayton's shirt. It's like a velvet finish, and I just love it. These are my favorite jeans from Eve. These are my Fry loafers I've had for years, so they're broken in and perfectly comfy. And then my Clumsy socks. Okay, I got here slightly early enough that I can fit in a Dutch lesson. I'm addicted to learning Dutch on Duolingo. Addicted. It's so freaking fun. So we're just gonna fit a lesson in.
Hij eet niet. Niet. Hij.
He does not. Love this game. He does not eat.
Nee, het meisje spreekt niet.
Nee, het meisje spreekt niet. Nee, het meisje spreekt niet.
Nee, hij drinkt geen sap.
Nee, hij drinkt geen sap. No, he does not drink juice.
Good old Don Draper situation going on.
quickly, very quickly.
Go. Hi. You get bread with Daddy? Good morning. It is honestly such a charming morning. The sun has finally come out. Clayton and Nico went and got us breakfast from our favorite bakery, and now I'm walking to go meet up with a friend. We're gonna do a little coffee walk and talk before I get a ton of work done later today. Okay, so it's another morning. It's Friday now. I didn't film much of yesterday because I honestly just ended up working most of the time. And I also realized that I haven't really been showing much of the evenings either because Clayton and I have just been really busy with work, so it usually just looks like us working. I'm really trying to get ahead on this big project for a client that I'm working on, and I want to get it in a good place before we leave for Europe. So that's the reality of the situation. Sometimes life is not that cute, but then it allows cute moments like this morning. I'm gonna take Nico to this creative play session at our local kids store, and then I'm gonna go see a friend this afternoon and do like a co-working session together. So we make time for everything, but there are just some moments where, yeah, we don't look cute. But what I did want to show you before we go to Nico's play date is this package that came in from Pear. So this is a baby brand that we love. They have been sending Nico some clothes since he was a baby. Oh. Clayton just walked in.
Cold brew.
I just got it in the mail. I'm obsessed with this one. It's a little nightgown onesie, but it has these little bunnies on it. And this is gonna be so perfect because for Easter weekend, we're actually gonna be in the English countryside staying with my favorite family. I'll have to tell you the whole story about them. I'm gonna make like a London English countryside vlog in like 2 weeks. But this family, their last name is Fox. I literally have a fox tattooed on my arm for them. I'm that obsessed with them. So he's gonna wake up in the English countryside on Easter for Easter breakfast wearing his little cute bunny outfit. So excited. Cute star, we love to get along. That is so cute. Welcome to the chaos. Happy Saturday. We are walking to our favorite brunch spot, Bloom. We're gonna go to the zoo this afternoon, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
If you liked it.
Share it with a friend.
It would mean a lot if you subscribed.
Stay tuned for episode 2.